Hi guys, I'm Ananya and welcome back to my channel. Also, I think I should welcome me first because it's been so long and I'm shooting this video after 2 months. Finally back. I was a bit busy with my personal life, with my studies. So YouTube took a back step. But anyways, finally I'm sitting here to make a video and I'm really excited for this video. I hope you already know what this video is going to be about. So this is my 2020 favorite, although 2020 is not my favorite year. But there are some moments, some instances, and I started this YouTube channel in 2020. And sitting in December of 2020, I'm really blessed, I'm really grateful from friends' reference that I'm still alive. And if you're watching this video, you should be grateful too. Anyways, so keeping that aside, I think I really should start the video. And I hope that the new year brings us lots of happiness, lots of everything which 2020 did not give us. So yeah, now I should take you guys to the video. So starting up with the favorite moments. So in 18th March, I'm looking down because I've written down the dates in my notebook. So in 18th March, I did my first IGTV video for a makeup tutorial on my Instagram, and I think from there I got this idea, not the idea, but from there I got the push to start a YouTube channel. So I randomly saw IGTV makeup tutorial and thought that even I can do that. So I got all dressed up and I shooted a makeup tutorial, and I was super nervous in that video. So yeah, that was my first ever video in a social media platform. So eventually that marked the way for my YouTube channel, and on 24th May I started my YouTube channel and I shot my first video, and I was so dumb. I shot my video in portrait mode, and YouTube ratio is like landscape mode, but I had no idea, so I shot the video and I uploaded it. Later I realized. So yeah, I was super nervous in that video, but I'm glad I did that because a lot has changed since then. My speaking skills and yeah, like a lot have changed. I'm super glad that not because that of lockdown happened, but because I started my YouTube channel because of lockdown and because of my college being closed, and I had ample amount of time to start a new hobby. So yeah, that's the thing. Another day which is really close to my heart is 24th July, which is my birthday, but that day I got my dog back. If you have seen my birthday vlog, you probably know it, but yeah, he got lost and he suddenly came back on my birthday and he gave me the best surprise ever. So the next one is not specifically, I won't categorize it in a moment, but yeah, that's a moment for me, which is like for all these months whenever I used to upload a video, my baba, my dad, which every time he used to come from office, the first thing which he does is to watch my video, which I'm really thankful for. And he is the one who gets super excited and super, like, he even gives me ideas for my YouTube videos, which I'm super thankful for, and I'm super proud to have him as my father. So yeah, like, that is a thing which I'm blessed of. Hi, so I'm here to share another memory which I don't know how I forgot, because that is literally the favorite amongst all my favorite memories. So it's the day I hit 100 subscribers. Like, I was literally jumping and I said my mom and everything. So yeah, I was very happy that day. So I used to monitor my subscriber grow from 0 to 100, because it means a lot to me. If you have a new channel, you probably know that excitement. So yeah, that was like a milestone to me to have 100 subscribers. And I know for a fact that all of them are not my relatives and friends, because I have a very limited circle. But yeah, like, some unknown people subscribe to a new channel where they don't even know me. So it's like achieving a first milestone. I was so happy. I even wrote myself an email that you have 100 subscribers now. I know. And yeah, for this 1 year, your every like, your every views, your every comment made a moment for me, and thank you so much. Lastly, like, all the days, all the fun we had when I was in college with my friends, like the last Holi. After Holi, lockdown was announced and we all got shut in our homes. My college was closed. So the last Holi which I played with my college friends, that was the day which, like, I had super fun, and also all the places we used to go and hang out, and also like the fun we all used to have. It's like the favorite moment for me, and I'm super thankful that I enjoyed college, and now I really miss college. I really hope that college reopens soon. So that's what 2020 taught us, that cherish every moment, enjoy every moment, because we never know that this is where the fun stops. Because even while we were playing Holi, we didn't knew that 2020 will start officially now, that the whole country, whole world will be in lockdown, and that this is the last day in this whole year which we are going to be with our friends in college. So yeah, if that makes any sense. But yeah, like enjoy every moment because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. The next is favorite movies. Although I didn't watch a lot of movies and web series this year because I was busy even for this YouTube video for editing and everything. I didn't have a lot of time. Although also from September I totally stopped YouTube and focused on my personal life, like my career, my studies and everything. So yeah, I didn't watch a lot of movies and web series, but these are my favorite ones. First one is Bulbul. It's a Hindi movie. If you have not watched it, please watch it. It's about a child bride, how she get married, and all the like the painful things which she is hiding of her past and everything, and about some mysterious murders. I'm not able to explain it properly, but if you have not watched Bulbul, please watch it. It's beautiful. The next is Miss Congeniality, and if you have not watched it, you can also watch it. It's quite old, but I watched this year. So it's about a detective and a tomboyish girl who eventually wins a beauty campaign, and how she like catches a terrorist, not a terrorist but a bomber. So yeah, it's about that. The next is Hera Fairy. So it's like, I'm sure you have watched it. If not, you can watch it with your family, with everyone, because it's a total comedy movie. It's a Hindi movie. Altogether, it's a meme compilation, so you can definitely watch it. So yeah. The next is Princess Switch and the Princess Switched Again. So all the movies and all the web series in my list are kind of romantic or comedy or like thriller, because I'm not a very high level movie and web series kind of viewer. I like to like give my brain a chill time on watching this. So Princess Switch and Princess Switched Again, which is about two girls. One is a princess and one is like a normal girl, a bakery owner. So they both look alike and they both switch to do their tasks, to do their things. Like one, eventually the bakery girl gets married to the prince and the princess gets married to a bakery boy. And I can't explain, but those are like, if you have to want to have a chill time, you can definitely watch this. So the next is a documentary. It's Social Dilemma. So if you're too addicted to your phone, you should definitely watch it. It's about how the social media creates impact on our mind and how we get controlled through social media. So it's a bit scary and a bit in depth, so you can definitely watch that as well. So next is Uware. It's a South Indian film and it's about a acid attack survivor and how she becomes an air hostess, and like even after all the beauty standards set for being an air hostess. But yeah, it's really good one. She doesn't give up her dreams, and you can watch that as well. The next is Holiday. It's also a rom-com kind of thing. It's comedy as well as romantic. If you want to have a chill time, you can definitely watch all this list because those are really chill. Next is favorite shows. So the first one is Emily in Paris. You can watch that. It's really chill and you can binge watch on it. So it's about a girl who goes to Paris and she doesn't know French, so how she survives there, how she learns all the things, and it's beautiful. I'm really hoping for the season, and I'm really hoping for the next season to watch that. Second one is Never Have I Ever. It's about an Indian girl and she's basically an NRI, so she lives abroad, and it's about her life. So she loses her dad and it's about her life, her friends and everything. So you can definitely watch that as well. So the next is Jamtara. It's a Hindi web series and it's about the scam callers and how they scam call people and how they fool people. So the next is A Good Place and it's about a girl, and it's a comedy series. So it's about a girl who lives a very immoral life and then she finds herself in heaven where all the good persons are supposed to go, and how she hides her past and she manages to stay there. So it's a comedy series. You can definitely watch that. So this lockdown I've been binge watching Friends. So if you have not watched Friends, please watch it. It's a sitcom and it's about a life of 6 friends and how they live together, and it's full of comedy. And I don't know that whether any series will be able to overcome Friends because it's the best series ever made. Next 2 web series is kind of chill and gossip kind. It's a Hindi web series. It's the Indian matchmaking and the fabulous lives of Bollywood wives. If you want to know their like inside life of Bollywood wives, it's obviously scripted, but you can watch this like to binge watch or to chill, and it's a good, like not a good show, but yeah, like you will love it. So the next category is favorite songs, and it's not possible for me to state only few of my songs which has been favorite, because I change my favorite list every now and then once I get bored with that song. So these are some categories. So all the songs by Ritviz, because his songs are like, you'll even if you don't know to dance, and even if you don't dance, if you listen those songs, the tune will make you dance, I promise that. And all of his songs are my favorite. Next category is lo-fi music. So if you're doing something, and also if you're not getting enough sleep, just search lo-fi music on YouTube and get a lot of lists, and all of those are like relaxed kind of tunes and everything. The next is slow and reverbed song. So I think these songs have come to like have been viral in 2020. I'm not sure, because I got to know about slow and reverbed song in 2020, and those are beautiful. Like, they changed the entire song. I promise you'll have a good time if you listen to slow and reverbed music. Those are like beautiful and magical, and those will just relax and calm you down, and they sound so beautiful. I can't explain. Like, I really can't explain. So the next category of song which has been really viral all over internet, all over Instagram, is Yash Raj's song. So Rasori Mein Kaun Tha, Itni Sundar Hu To Main Kya Karu, and I really love all the songs like Bikini Shoot. Like, those are like jam kind of songs, and those are not basically songs, those are like 30 seconds music, but I really enjoy them. So this is it. The video has been quite a long, so I've been shifting the rest of my favorites in the next video, so make sure you also watch that video. So yeah, if you like this part 1 of my favorites, so please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in my next favorite video, that is the part 2 favorite. So yeah, bye.